Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Spirit, may I please check in with the Divine Masculine this morning? See what's going on with Divine Masculine. What's going on with the Divine Masculine this morning? Would you be so sweet as to show me? If you're on a twin flame journey, I'm going to try and see where your Divine Masculine might be today in their journey, if Spirit will allow me. Let's see, where's my other card? Here we go. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine this morning. Keep your chin up. Focus on you instead of them. Resist the urge to contact them if you're feeling lonely. Resist the urge to contact them if you're feeling lonely. There's no turning back, so keep moving forward. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? What else? Resist the urge to contact them if you're feeling lonely. Divine timing is in charge, not you. Alright, Spirit. Yeah, we hear you. Resist the urge to contact them if you're feeling lonely. Spirit's in charge here. Alright, Spirit. Can we get... I can't see because my glasses are upstairs with Miss Mary. Kick up your heels and have some fun. Oh, there's another one. Divine timing is in charge, not you. Kick up your heels and have some fun. When you look into their eyes, you recognize their soul. Yeah, we already know that. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have learn to love. Learn to love. Learn to love yourself. Alright, Spirit, what might be going on with the Divine Masculine this morning? Can I get one card that shows what he's thinking about his Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine thinking about his Divine Feminine this morning? This is all the divine here. This is the Chariot in reverse, Virgo, and Temperance. So we have Cancer, Virgo, and Sagittarius. They're not moving right now. They're being introspective. They're going inside. They're listening to their intuition. They're looking at the basis of this relationship. They're trying to understand this relationship, most of them, to see if this relationship is even real or not. The divine has them sitting still, being patient, and tempering their addictions and obsessions, is what it looks like to me. That's what they're thinking. Can you show me what they're feeling about this relationship, Spirit? What is the Divine Masculine feeling? They feeling like they need to get laid. Or they might be mad. I gotta clarify that one. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Are they mad or are they wanting some good sex, Spirit? Oh. They're thinking about this old relationship. They're wanting sex. They're thinking back. Some of them might be angry because there could have been something that happened in the past that pissed them off. But for the most part, I think that they're looking forward to being in a commitment with this person. That's what they're feeling. They got a lot of nostalgia. They're thinking back. I think they feel like they're probably seeing some ways that they've hurt you, that they were unfair to you, that they allowed other people to interfere in the connection with you, and they want this commitment with you. Alright, so based on what we're seeing here, what is the most likely outcome of this relationship if nothing changes abruptly? If with things the way they are right now, what is the likely outcome? Judgment in reverse. Why is Judgment in reverse? That would be non-judgmental. They're going to walk towards you. Only this time, instead of it being all about sex, it's going to be more about stability. Slowly. Because when they met you before, they probably met you quickly, had a one-night stand, or the relationship probably moved too fast. And now they're thinking that they want to slow this down. And the signs that I have showing up here are Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The only thing that I don't have on the board right now is air. And I do have air once. And then that's Libra. What might they be moving slow and steady towards, Spirit? Being very stable and very passionate. I'm still not seeing a lot of love here, though. They're trying to work on their money and their creative side. They want to fight for this. They probably love to read. They probably love animals. This man right here will fight for what he needs. This one right here is a very good investor. He invests well, and he's got a lot of money. He's good with money. He's fair. He's a family man. It looks like they're working on their money and their creativity. That's what it looks like to me. Where's the love at, Spirit? I don't see any love here. Where's the love? There it is. Right now, they're ending third parties. They're ending commitments with third parties they're going around and around with. Well, we are. Because now there's brand new love showing up. I get the sense that there's some brand new twin flame relationships that are developing. Because there's been some contracts that ended with some old flames that didn't do the work. That's what I get the sense of here. And I think it's in the earth and fire combinations. Clarify this Ace of Cups, Spirit. Clarify what this Ace of Cups might mean. Yeah. The Ace of Cups is about this very loving, very spiritual woman. What about her? She's got trust issues, though. That's the only thing. She's got trust issues. She can have trust issues because she's been hurt so many times in the past. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's Spirit saying, yeah, I'm right. Divine Feminine's got trust issues with Divine Masculine right now because of third parties. And there's some of them are getting into new relationships because the contracts have ended. So keep your eyes open, ladies. Or men, if you're a masculine energy that's female. And make sure you're using your intuition because this is in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Any advice for the divine feminines? Spirit is saying that this sadness is making it so that they don't have any choice through these difficult situations that they find themselves in, but to become loving and to grow. So right now, a lot of our divine masculines are going through a dark night of the soul, is what it looks like to me. What would you say to us out of this deck of cards, Spirit? What would you say to us out of this deck? Spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music. Fucking say it. Resentment kills the magic. So maybe there's some time coming when there will be some reunions soon. What else, Spirit? Oops. Are you irritated? Eat, cuddle, sleep, and repeat. And then on the bottom of this deck it says, time for anal. Oh my God. Wising a matter a little deeper. Oh my God, these cards are a trip. I don't even want to know what that means. Alright, what would you say to us out of this deck? I cannot see this morning. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be the one. You've already met the partner you are seeking. And separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. So if you're in separation, it looks like you might be going to reconnect. And if you're not, it looks like you might be going into separation. But what we don't see coming is this situation involves marriage. We'll just see about that, won't we? Alright, what would a divine masculine say to divine feminine out of this deck? Can I get one card at a time so the reader can read the card, Spirit? I never should have listened to others. My heart was telling me to follow my bliss, but I suppressed it. I've never had love make me feel so spiritual. Sex is now empty and meaningless without you. Angels are showing me synchronicities and pointing me back to you. You are my everything. Be open to receive everything the universe has for you. It's on its way. And then the answer is yes. And then on the bottom of the deck, you make me feel everything is possible, even on my darkest days. And I do think that a lot of them are going through a dark night of the soul. And they're ending third parties, including other people and obsessions that they're having and addictions that they're struggling with. Alright, Spirit, how can our divine masculines heal themselves and the divine feminines? The Spirit says the answer is love. See how she's pretending like she doesn't know he's watching? They're watching. Procrastination. Be careful of procrastinating. Get shit done while you're waiting. You're going to have help from above. Call on your angels and spirit guides to help you. Call on Jesus and call on Spirit. Whoever you call on, call on. Pay attention to the signs and sexuality. Be careful of sexual addictions, which are very common with these relationships. And don't forget, divine feminine, how beautiful you are. You are very beautiful. Alright, y'all want to ask Spirit a question? What question do you have for Spirit today? You got your question, baby? Spirit says, divine timing, perfect timing, no. And then on the bottom of the deck it says, this card also says a year from now. Then on the bottom of the deck it says, look for a sign. Separation sucks, don't it, baby doll? Y'all got your next question? Spirit, thank you so very much. Spirit says, communicate clearly. Say what you mean. None of this fluffy guffy. And don't reach out to them just because you're lonely. Next question. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, communicate clearly and romance. You got your last question? Okay. Helpful people, divine timing, and a year from now again. And then on the bottom of the deck it says simply no. Okay. Now let me get you some guidance from one of these. Spirit, can you give us divine feminine some guidance out of these cards, please? Hope I can read this. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Today's soul action. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When we heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Alright. Anything else you want to give to the divine feminines who are in separation or about to go into separation, Spirit? Because it sounds like we have a little bit of both going on here. Can I get trinkets, please? Trinkets, please, Spirit. And it looks like we have some new relationships forming for... Oh, look who's on the bottom of the deck, girls. The Emperor. He's in reverse, though. But I think we had some contracts in from people who didn't do the work. And I think we have some new ones about to be fulfilled. Alright. Can I have trinkets? I don't know how all of this works. I don't even pretend to. But Spirit just gives me what He gives me. It gives me. I love you, infinity. I have an elephant. I have a dragonfly. That includes me, I guess. And that I have another dragonfly on my channel too that I found. I have Jesus. Maybe you love Jesus like I do. I have a unicorn. I have a cross. I have a crescent moon with a heart. I have not one, but 2 palm trees. Somebody's going somewhere tropical, or you might live somewhere tropical. I have an acorn. This is the beginning of new relationships for some of us. I have a little boy. Maybe you have a little boy in heaven. I have a bow. Maybe you're going to give somebody a gift. I have the word love. I have a 4-leaf clover. I have a deer. I have my black tourmaline. We have always got protection. I have a heart with an arrow. I have a skull and crossbones. I have a feather. I have an angel. I have a flower. I have a tree of life. No. That's a ball. Maybe you play ball. I have a peace sign. I have give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. Marilyn Monroe. I have a mermaid. I couldn't think of what it was called. I have a shell. Maybe your name is Shell. Throat chakra. And I have a butterfly. Can I please get trinkets from this other bowl, Holy Spirit? Okay. I have north, south, south, east, and west. I have a Star of David. Maybe you're Jewish or maybe your name is David. I have a cash sign. Maybe Spirit's about to send you a lot of money. The universe is about to bankroll you. I have a music note with a skull on it. I have that metalhead gear. Maybe you're a metalhead. I have that cool ass Spirit wearing the bandana, and he's got a Sagittarius arrow right through his eyeball. Y'all, I kid you not, look. That Sagittarius got him right in the eye. Maybe he was a Sagittarius. I have a light bulb. I have an infinity sign. I have forever. I have a feather. Oh, I have a rocking horse for the baby. Oh, again, you guys, how is it even possible for me to do this? 2 identical fancy hearts. You must be twins, identical twins, and you are beautiful. You have a fancy heart, both of you. I have a cash sign. Maybe you do cash apps, or maybe the universe is about to blow your bank account, slam up like they are mine. And then I have another ball. Maybe you play ball, or maybe you have a baby. All right, rocks, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for blowing my bank account up, because I sure need it right now. I have believe, and I do believe, trust, courage. It takes a lot of courage to be in these relationships. Wealth, because Spirit is about to make us wealthy. And peace. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please, so you'll get notified when I upload content. Like the video to let me know that you saw it, or that you resonated with it, or that something in it spoke to your heart. And comment on it and let me know how it resonated, if you're courageous enough to do that. Also, my other forms of social media are down there in the description box. My email's there. I'm going to have a website up soon, and then we can get the private readings scheduled. If you would like a private reading, please reach out to me by email. You can also try and reach me on my other forms of social media. I mostly am on none of them. I mean, I'm not on any of them very much. But the easiest way to contact me back and forth is through email or through Facebook Messenger. And there is, if you've got good detective skills, you can find my profile on Facebook. I have a personal profile, and then I have the Dreaming Dragonfly profile. But I do my messaging on my personal profile. So if you have good detective skills, I'm quite sure you can find me. But I would love to hear from you. I love hearing from people, and I am available to do twin flame coaching if you find yourself in a situation where you just cannot stop calling or obsessing or whatever's going on with you during this separation phase. If you're the chaser and you're just running after this person with all your heart and you just cannot stop yourself, if you're obsessing in that way and you need somebody to help you with that, I'll be more than happy to work with you, okay? Just reach out to me and let me know how I can help. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be announcing the winner of the free private reading that I'm going to be giving away, and I will be uploading more content later today. All right, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.